Hey everybody, what's up? Jester here. Welcome back to the second attempt at episode 5. Now, the first one I had some issues with syncing with the audio and the video, and I believe a lot of that is contributed to my capture card. So we're going to go back to OBS over NDI, let my network handle it as it does even on the stream, and we're going to pick up where we left off. As you can see, we do have magmatic generators, so we are creating a little bit of power. We made some progress in 5, and I'm going to have to go back over it, but I wanted to start this off with not only an apology for it being late, but it kind of give you a heads up as to what has happened. So a brief rundown, if you will, of what transpired through the real episode 5. First and foremost, our legendary stone pickaxe is now unbreakable. We went ahead, got that all powered up. We do have our silk touch pickaxe, which is very important for the steps we're about to get into. Now, to get into any of the machines, we need a machine frame. Yeah, machine frames. But the problem is it requires this ethereal glass, which is glass and moonstone, and this lunar reactive dust. So to get the lunar reactive dust, probably should have stayed in there, you go through and get lunar ore. But if you notice, okay, fluid sieving, yeah, not even close. We haven't started astral sorcery. Pulverizer would be absolutely fantastic. You can double it. Pulverizer requires lunar reactive dust. Just even make it. That's still in the pulverizer. The crusher, we're not there yet. I would love to get into some immersive engineering, but we're not there yet. Not into blood magic yet. The crusher. Now, we can go into manufactory as well. And a little bit more craziness. Oh, wait a minute. Lunar reactive dust. We could actually go that route. Manufacturing. This would be feasible. This would be highly feasible, and I didn't see this before. The problem we're going to encounter here, and it's only slight, is the power requirement for all the nuclear craft stuff. So this is an option. I retract what I was initially doing all of episode 5. This is an absolute viable option. But what we were working towards initially was the actually addition crusher. But that also requires the atomic reconstructor. Now, these are all things we're going to need anyway. So we went ahead. I got 25 of the lunar ore. We got some of the power set up. As you can see, it's being fed lava. And then once we got it put in, that's kind of where the episode wrapped up. And I encountered a problem. You can see I kind of started on the outside. We don't have the space. So this will actually probably be brought over one more. So it opens up that internal area. And then it's going to have a second floor. So our main machine storage or where we live is going to take place in here. Fantastic. Yay. There is not a whole lot of rejoicing. And then I also showed off this beginnings, if you will, over here. This is going to be one giant 5x5 for sieving. It will have the auto sifter in it. And we will have something set up which will require pulverizers and, again, machine frames and lunar reactive dust, to where at the push of a button, you can throw in gravel, sand, or dust. And then we will have the remaining sand, flint, and diamond, believe it or not. I think we're going to do diamond, and then all of this will be done by iron. Or vice versa. I really haven't decided. But one thing is for sure, we don't need this. I do need food. And eat our carrots. Eat your carrots. They're good for you. Give you full saturation. And it gives you night vision if you're in somewhere dark. Let's go ahead and fix you. So that's kind of the gist of what happened in episode 5. Now, leading up to episode 5, this could get bad. This could get loud. We have this up and running for the time being. Oh, we need to... you can see it's run a little bit. It is kind of full. It's about to get kind of loud. Because, thank you, Abyssal Craft. You are outstanding in all of your volume. But you can see it runs if I'm here. This is full. We have a little bit of stuff. And it's just a kill machine. For the time being, that will eventually be changed to iron, or sorry, not iron, but wooden spikes, so that it can be better controlled. Let's go ahead and turn you off. See? Carrots give you night vision. You can see what's going on. So that, in a nutshell, is what happened with episode 5. It kind of sucks, because we got some stuff done. I was able to talk about what I was doing, why I was doing it, go into a lot more detail, and now it's that. This area down here will have another spawner of sorts. I haven't decided if I want to do loot bag opening or sorting in here, and then we'll have storage up on top. I haven't quite decided that just yet. So it's still early. If you guys want, leave a comment. Let me know, hey, you should try this, or you should try that. But one thing I will need to situate and sort out is whether or not we're gonna do the route with the manufactory, because I know nuclear craft is just one of those mods for a lot of people. Whether we're gonna go that route or we're gonna go a different route and do the initial crusher. We're gonna need it all anyway. That's not the point. It's gonna have to happen. There's nothing we can do about it. But it's a matter of what are we gonna do now. Right now, I'm cleaning this mess up. So all of these loot bags, there's something weirdo going on with loot bags. So now every single one of them have to be opened by hand. Anytime I have encountered when you have some form of item collector, some form of storage, those loot bags, and another storage medium, usually like drawers or something. Something goes wonky with the metadata, and now, even though these were never opened, these have one set of metadata, to whereas if it was collected here, it has another. It's just weird. And we're going to have drawers and stuff to store them. But we'll figure that out when that time comes. We still have a little bit before we have to deal with that. No big deal. Let's steal some coal. Yoink. Do I have a stick? I got wood. So we're gonna get a torch real quick. Getting a torch real quick. And there we go. Because my luck, we're gonna come down here and some big baddie's gonna be, hey, how you doing today? We are getting archaic brick. I think these are actually really cool looking. The dark brick type, you can use that to make stuff. We still need to get into embers. I don't know what crap that came from. We still need to get started with embers at some point. We have a lot of structures we need to do. I want to start work on that building thing. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the end of episode 5. So this is, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. It's a very short, more of an explanation as to what's going to happen versus what happened in the video. So, like I said, wrapping things up. Like the video or not, it's all good. It's short. But we will be back here shortly with episode 6. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time.